Have you ever pondered the connection between your internal world and your external reality? In this grand tapestry we call life, our internal reality is the loom upon which our external world is woven. This concept, while seemingly abstract, is grounded in the profound understanding that our thoughts, beliefs, and attitudes shape the reality we experience. Consider the art of becoming a millionaire. It's not merely about accumulating wealth in the physical realm. Rather, it's about fostering a millionaire's mindset first and foremost. It's about nurturing an attitude of abundance, a belief in one's ability to create wealth, and a resolute determination to achieve financial success. This is the essence of becoming a millionaire on the inside. Our attitudes toward money, for instance, have a profound impact on our ability to attract it. If we view money as scarce, elusive, or unattainable, that's precisely the reality we're likely to experience. Conversely, if we embrace an attitude of abundance, viewing money as something that flows freely and abundantly, we're more likely to attract wealth into our lives. Take the case of a self-made entrepreneur. Before their business venture took off, before they even had a concrete business plan, they first had to cultivate an entrepreneurial mindset. They had to believe in their ability to create something from nothing, to overcome obstacles, and to succeed against all odds. This internal reality then manifested externally as a thriving enterprise. The same principle applies to every aspect of our lives, whether it's our relationships, health, career, or personal growth. Our external world is but a reflection of our internal landscape. If we want to change our external reality, we must first transform our internal world. This isn't about wishful thinking or baseless optimism. It's about conscious creation. It's about deliberately aligning our thoughts, beliefs, and attitudes with the reality we desire. It's about becoming the architect of our own lives, shaping our destiny with the raw material of our inner world. This process of internal transformation is the crux of the mirror principle. But what exactly is this mirror principle? How does it work? Well, let's delve into it. The mirror principle is a fascinating concept that suggests our external world is a direct reflection of our internal world. This isn't some mystical, abstract idea, but a practical tool we can use to shape our reality. Think of it this way: when you look into a mirror, you see a reflection of yourself. Now imagine your life as that mirror. What you see in your life is a reflection of what's inside you, your thoughts, your beliefs, your attitudes. This principle harks back to the ancient wisdom of as within, so without, suggesting that our relationship with ourselves and the world around us is mirrored in our reality. If you're filled with positivity, your world will reflect that. If you're consumed with negativity, well, you can guess what your world will look like. Now here's where it gets interesting. Some people try to manipulate the reflection. They attempt to change their external circumstances without addressing the internal issues driving those circumstances. This approach is equivalent to trying to change your reflection in the mirror without changing yourself. It's futile. The mirror principle encourages us to transform the image we're projecting onto the mirror of life. That means altering our thoughts, our beliefs, our attitudes, the very essence of who we are. It's about shaping our internal world to influence our external reality. Are you unhappy with your financial situation? Instead of obsessing over your lack of wealth, start cultivating the mindset of a millionaire. Do you desire healthier relationships? Instead of dwelling on your failings, begin fostering love, understanding, and empathy within yourself. Our reality is a giant mirror, reflecting our relationship with ourselves and the world. It's not about manipulating the reflection, but transforming the image projected. The mirror principle is a powerful tool for self-improvement and personal growth. The mirror principle, then, is about shaping your reality by shaping your desires. So, how can we use the mirror principle to our advantage? Let's dive into it. The first step is to create a desired personality and worldview. This is not about pretending to be someone else or living in a fantasy world. It's about cultivating the traits, attitudes, and perspectives that align with the person you want to become. You might be asking, how can I do this? The answer is through powerful affirmations and belief. Affirmations are positive statements that affirm who you are and what you want to achieve. They are not just wishful thinking, but rather they are declarations of truth about your identity and your vision of the world. For example, if you want to become a millionaire, you might affirm, I am financially savvy and capable of creating abundant wealth. This affirmation does not merely speak about money, but it also speaks about your relationship with money and your belief in your ability to create wealth. Now, it's important to remember that manifestation takes time. This is due to the density of matter and the laws of nature. You can't just snap your fingers and expect everything to change instantly. The mirror of reality reflects the specific content of your thoughts, not just the thoughts themselves. Therefore, to manifest your desires, you must hold on to the faith and identity you have created until your goal manifests. This requires patience, persistence, and a steadfast belief in your affirmations. You must stick to the identity of someone who has already achieved what you want to become. Ups and downs are inevitable. There will be moments of doubt, fear, and frustration. But remember, these moments are not roadblocks, they are stepping stones. They are opportunities to reaffirm your identity and strengthen your belief in your ability to manifest your desires. In the end, staying true to your desired identity, even amidst ups and downs, is key to manifesting your goals. Remember, the mirror principle is not about changing the reflection, but about transforming the projected image. And this transformation begins from within. Well, what should you focus on when trying to manifest your desires? This question leads us to an essential understanding. When aiming to alter our reality, it's crucial to concentrate on what we desire and what we already possess. Let's delve into this point a little further. Imagine your mind as a powerful projector, casting images onto the mirror of reality. It's not just the thoughts themselves that get reflected, but the specific content of these thoughts. So, if you're constantly thinking about what you lack, your reality will mirror this scarcity. However, if you shift your focus to what you want and what you already have, the mirror will respond accordingly. This brings us to the concept of the abundance mentality. It's all about seeing the glass as half full, not half empty. By focusing on abundance, you're aligning yourself with the frequency of wealth and prosperity. You're signaling to the universe that you're ready to receive more positive experiences. Consider this: if you're yearning to be a millionaire, you don't just think about the money. You envision the lifestyle, the mindset, the attitude, and the character of a millionaire. You embody these traits in your day-to-day life. You focus on the wealth you already have, no matter how small. This mindset of abundance then attracts more wealth into your life. The power of positive focus is transformative. It's like shining a spotlight on the good in your life, making it grow and multiply. It's about recognizing the potential in every situation and harnessing it to your advantage. Remember, the mirror of reality is unbiased. It simply reflects what's projected onto it. Therefore, the power to shape your reality lies within you. By focusing on your desires and appreciating what you already have, you're setting the stage for more positive manifestations. In essence, your focus determines your reality. It's a powerful tool that, when used correctly, can bring about significant changes in your life. To bring about change, you must focus on what you have and what you want, not on what you lack. So turn your gaze towards abundance and watch as the mirror of reality responds in kind. How can you manage the mirror cycle to create your desired reality? A question worth exploring, isn't it? The mirror cycle is a fascinating concept that revolves around the idea that our past experiences and unconscious choices shape the present moment. Fascinating, but also a bit daunting, because it means that we're continuously creating our reality, even when we're not aware of it. But what if we told you that you could reverse this cycle? Instead of being at the mercy of past experiences and unconscious choices, you can take control. You can consciously choose the image you want to project and then observe the small changes that reflect it. How do you do that? Well, it starts with understanding that the mirror of reality is just that, a mirror. It reflects back to you what you believe about yourself and the world. So if you want to change what you see in the mirror, you have to change what you're projecting. Begin by forming an image of what you want. Want to be a millionaire? Visualize yourself as one. Picture yourself living the life of a millionaire, driving the car, living in the house, doing the things millionaires do. Detach from your current reality, not in the sense of denial, but in the sense of creating a new reality in your mind. Then consciously choose this image. Hold it in your mind, nurture it, believe in it, make it as vivid and as real as possible. And as you do this, you'll start to see small changes in your reality. These changes are the mirror reflecting your new beliefs back to you. Remember, the mirror of reality doesn't change overnight. It's a gradual process. It requires patience, persistence, and faith, but with time, the mirror will start to reflect your new beliefs. And that's when you'll realize the power of the mirror cycle. With the mirror principle, you have the power to transform your life by transforming your beliefs and worldview. So, take control of the mirror cycle and start creating the reality you desire.